Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our Instagram class. So I am currently recording my screen, so let's give this a try. This is our Instagram class. We're going to be working on posting a story together, but first let's just give you guys a general walkthrough of some Instagram basics. So first things first, we want to navigate to our Instagram icon or app wherever you have it on your phone. Now, you're most likely to end up on your personal one, so you want to make sure you switch to your business Instagram if you have that. So in the bottom right-hand corner where I see my photo, I'm going to go ahead and click there. Now in the top left corner where I see my name with a little arrow, I'm going to click there to switch to Coldwell Banker Cupertino's page. So now I am on my business page. It started me off on my profile. Typically, it will start you off on your feed. So let's go over what that means. So in the bottom right-hand corner where I see the CB logo, if I click that, we don't go anywhere. It sticks us here. So this is our profile. This is what people see when they come to visit our page. We're going to go ahead and go over all the buttons at the bottom. So if I hit that little heart, I'm going to see what people have liked on my page, if people want to follow me, any requests, so to say, anyone who's mentioned us. I can see all that activity here. If I go ahead and hit this square with the plus, this is going to give me the ability to post a video or picture to my page. So you can take a video, you can scoot over to take a photo, or you can pick from your gallery. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the X at the top left corner to back out of that. Next is this little search icon, the little magnifying glass. So when I come here, this is going to give me the ability to search all public accounts related to anything that I've liked or followed in the past. So I follow a lot of luxury homes and real estate on this page. So you'll see a number of those types of posts through here. And it's endless. You can just keep searching and searching and searching. You can also click the search bar up top and search by hashtag. Hashtag home, hashtag Cupertino, hashtag realtor, whatever it may be. I'm going to go ahead and hit the back button. Now, if I want to come through this explore page here and just, oh, it refreshed on me, and just click on a photo and see what this person has posted, I can scroll through. They've posted multiple photos, not just one, so it acts as a carousel on this post, and I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and double tap to like it. This is a great way to get exposure for your page and add additional followers. You can see right at the top, I can see their name, home of the day, and I can choose to follow. So let's go ahead and click on their name so I can see exactly what they post if this is content that I like. And I can see they post a lot of homes. So maybe I like this one. I want to see the carousel of what they're posting and double tap it to like it. You also have the ability to comment on this. So you can hit the little comment bubble and just go ahead and type something in. Maybe love it, whatever it may be. And then go ahead in blue right there, hit post. And now my comment is there for people to see. So now I've commented on this post and I'll go back and I can see right here the post we're reviewing and my name right there, Coldwell Banker Cupertino, with my comment that says love it. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit the back button at the top of the page. I'm back on their page. We're just backtracking. And say I really liked them, I'm going to go ahead and hit the blue follow button. And so now it says I'm following this page. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the back button at the top left corner again. And we're making our way back to the full explore page. So I just hit the back button again. And here we are back on the explore page. So the last button down at the bottom is the home button. So this is typically where you end up when you launch Instagram. And you can see here, here's that page that we just followed, home of the day. And I can see this is their most recent post. And I'm just going through their carousel of photos that they've just posted. And I'll go ahead and like that. Now, if I scroll down, I'm just going to see a feed of all the pages that I follow, occasionally some ads. Now here you see what says recent stories. This is everybody that I follow. It's a different type of way to post. They're posting a 24-hour story versus a post which will sit on their page forever. or until they choose to delete it. So this also works as a carousel of everyone that I follow. You can see I follow my own personal page, and if I click on this, I can view what I posted yesterday to hang around for 24 hours. And in my case, I posted that my brother and I made hamburgers. And you can kind of tap through if you hit on the right side to continue through the story, or you can swipe down to exit. So you can view other people's stories. It's quite entertaining. I guess you could say this is what everyone is doing right now while we're home. So these little story squares reflect exactly what we see up top. So now if I scroll all the way back to the top, we're going to see CBSC, IB Steak Santana Row, and Trademark Mark. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the top, and you see these little bubbles here. So CBSC, IB Steak, or Left Bank Steak, and Trademark Mark. So you can see it just hangs it down lower in your feed for you to kind of say, oh, hey, yeah, I didn't watch these stories. Let me watch them now. But they'll always be here at the top if people are posting in these round bubbles. So that's exactly what we want to do today. So we're going to go ahead and post to our story. And that's what I want you guys to join in with me today and post on this. A really big thing that we heard in the Education Expo this week was that the marketing department made a hashtag called CB Good News. So we're going to use that hashtag. And I'm also going to have you guys tag our Coldwell Banker Cupertino page so that I can share it in one of these story bubbles up top. And everyone can see what we're doing, some CB Good News, and exactly what we're doing in this time of quarantine to keep ourselves happy and motivated. So if I didn't mention that before, that is the purpose of this story post today, this interactive social post for our office, is we want to go ahead and share with all of our followers what Cupertino Coldwell Banker is doing in this time of crisis to kind of keep ourselves sane at home. Maybe you're working out, maybe you're reading books, maybe you're doing some gardening, maybe your sanity is really learning a lot right now on the tools that Coldwell Banker provides. So we're going to go through how to share this. So in the top left corner, I see that little camera right next to Instagram. I'm going to click that little camera. And again, I have the option to just click this white button and take a photo, the little round button. I also have the option to slide this menu down below, and I can pick different ways to take a picture or photo. So we're going to go ahead and stick with normal. So if you just click, you're taking a picture. If you click and hold, you'll be taking a video. Also note that you can reverse the camera, so you can do a selfie video if you want to speak a little bit to what you're doing, or you can take a picture. We want to keep these relatively short. You'll see when you take a video, the little timer will start around the button. You want to keep it to just one loop on that circle, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to take a video of my and let go. Ooh, that was a little loud, and that was my video. So I have a video somewhat prepared, so I'm going to go to my library in the bottom left corner. I'm going to scroll down and select this video. I'm going to go ahead and mute that for a second. Not sure if you guys can hear it. So this is my video that I took. This is me relaxing on the patio with my dog. So let's go ahead and let people know that. I'm going to go up here in the top right-hand corner to those, the capital A and lowercase a. It's going to give me the ability to type right on my screen. So I'm going to say, relaxing on the patio with Nala. That's my dog's name, Nala. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done. Now you can see I can click and drag my verbiage wherever I want. I can also pinch it to resize it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it right down there, but it looks a little washed away. So I'm going to go ahead and click it one more time, and we're going to edit it. So in the top left corner, you see that capital A with the square. That's to highlight it. Now that gives it a little background so you can really see what it is. And let's make it fun. Let's turn it blue with this blue little icon there in this color row. And now it's highlighted with blue. So I'll go ahead and hit done, relaxing on the patio with Nala. This is how I find some happiness in my day during quarantine. My friends really enjoy it when I send them videos of my dog. She's quite entertaining. So next we want to make sure that the Coldwell Banker Cupertino page can repost this, right? So I'm going to hit this little square with the smiley face in the top menu, the square smiley face, and we're going to do the @mention. Now this is tagging on Instagram, so I can tag any page's name that I know. So we're going to type in Coldwell Banker Cupertino and wait for it to load. Now you see two icons came up. The one to the far left with the old logo, that's a lost page, but our new one right here with the current CB logo, that's the one that we want to select. So as I select that new one, now it's tagged. So I can also tap the tag to change the color. And I'm just tapping right on where it says Coldwell Banker Cupertino. I'm going to leave it gray. We're going to pinch it and post it right there. And lastly, we want to also post the hashtag CB Good News. So we're going to go back up to the capital A and lowercase a, and we're going to type in hashtag CB Good News and hit done. And now I can resize that and place it right here. So now our marketing department will also receive this. CB Good News. I'm also going to take the time to post sort of an explanation to all of our stories that will be shared. So it'll be a fun little go through for everyone who comes and watches. So one last fun thing that I'd like to show you before we post this is back in that same square smiley face. If I wanted to add a location, you can see that there. There's a number of different things you can do. Stay home. I'm going to click that because this is a big thing right now. This is adding to a story that Instagram is running. I'm just going to put that down in the corner. Another fun thing, same thing in that square smiley face in the search. I'm going to go ahead and type in Coldwell Banker. And you can see there's all these fun logos and such that have come up. Let's see if we find a good one that we want to add here. CB Proud. So I'm going to click on that. And now I have hashtag CB Proud. And there we go. So this is my post that I'm going to share. I'm going to go ahead and click your story in the bottom left corner. And now you can see it's loading up top. And there is my story. So when people come to my page or when they're just on their home page, our little CB story will show up just like one of those other bubbles, and they can tap it and view exactly what we just posted. Okay,